Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and more specifically tell you what to do if your engine stops while driving. These will be easy instructions, so let's get right into this video tutorial. Once again, the topic of this video will be about me telling you what to do if your engine stops while driving, and these will be easy instructions. Let's get into this. So let's say you're driving and your engine stops. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you, but it might, so you need to know what to do, okay? Now, these are just my, thoughts and recommendations. I'm not a pro by any means, but this is what I would do if my engine stopped while I was driving. Thankfully, it's never happened to me, but if it did happen to me, these would be my immediate things that I would do. So number one is you want to put it in neutral. So your engine, in theory, if your engine stops while you're driving and it's in drive, you should still be able to move. Nothing's going to happen. But if you can put it in neutral, I would recommend that you pop it into neutral as quickly as you can, whether you're in gear or whether you're in a manual car in gear or whether you're in an automatic car. So if you're in a manual car, immediately push the clutch down, and pop it in neutral. And if you're in an automatic car, then put it in neutral. So if you're in manual, clutch in right away and in neutral, and in an automatic, put it in neutral. Okay. Now, like I said, that's just my recommendation. As far as I know, if you're in an automatic car and you're in drive, it should still coast, but it's always better in neutral. If you're in a manual car, it's a little bit different. You kind of have to put it in neutral, but in an automatic car, it's more of a recommendation. But definitely immediately put it in neutral. That's what I would recommend. If you're in a manual car, pop that clutch in, throw it in neutral, and in an automatic car, just put it in neutral. So either way, you want to get it in neutral. Anyways, that took me way too long to say. We're going to move on. Once you have it in neutral, you want to then focus on putting your hazard lights on. That's going to let the other drivers know that you have a problem. You can just signal to move over, of course, but that doesn't let other drivers know that you're going to be slowing down because your engine is not running. So by putting your hazards on, they know there might be an issue and they'll be prepared to sort of go around you possibly, okay? Once you have put it in neutral and you have your hazards on, you want to then coast to a safe spot on the side of the road, the closest, safest spot, right? You don't want to try and make it, I'm going to try and make it to the off-ramp. No. Coast to a safe spot on the side of the road. If you're on a main road and you can turn onto a side street, even better. But the closest, safest spot that you can just surely make it to, because you don't want to get caught in the middle of the road. So leave yourself with plenty of extra rolling time, in order to get to that spot. You don't want to try and make it over there and meanwhile you get caught in the middle of the road. No. So just coast to the safest, closest spot that you can guaranteed make it to. Okay? On the side of the road or on a side street, whatever the case is. In a parking lot, whatever the case is. Okay? The safest, closest spot. You want to coast there. Okay. Once you're there, you want to pop the hood and you want to take a look at the engine for any potential problems or any potential reasons why your engine might have stalled. Now, sorry about that. Let me clear my throat. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. I just had lunch and I didn't have enough water and I'm filming 7 videos quickly. It takes me about an hour. So my mouth is very, very dry. So I apologize about that. I'm going to finish these and I'm going to go get some water and probably have a little bit more lunch because I'm hungry, or a snack and a coffee. I need another coffee. Just so you know, I know with my energy level, people are like, what? You must have 10 coffees a day? Nope. I have one for sure in the morning and sometimes a second one in the afternoon. Today's the day where I'm going to have a second one in the afternoon. Most of the time, a second one in the afternoon. One surely in the morning. I've never skipped a morning coffee for 15 years or something. Maybe even longer than that. Maybe close to 15, 20 years or something like that. But the second one in the afternoon, 3-4 days a week. Anyways, yeah, so sorry about that. I went off on a tangent there. But if you're not a pro, don't touch anything. But you can pop the hood and take a look around. See if you see any hoses or any wires that are disconnected that should be connected. Anything that looks fried, don't touch it. But definitely it'll help you maybe identify the problem and help the mechanic identify the problem faster, okay? Once you've taken a look at what's going on, if you see that it looks fine and there's nothing that looks like it's problematic, then you want to try to start the engine again. If the engine starts, then you want to cautiously and slowly drive and get it looked at ASAP. Because just because your engine started now doesn't mean that the problem is gone. It might just be a freak accident and it just happened randomly, but most likely there's an issue, an underlying issue, and you want to get that looked at. And if your engine doesn't start when you try and start it, then you're going to have to call a tow truck or whatever. I don't know the rules where you live, but call a tow truck or push it somewhere where you can get it looked at or fixed, or call a mobile mechanic service, you know, something like that. But like I said, if your engine stops while driving, if your engine, oh, it's a big bee, you know what, there's been a bee that's been flying around my van the entire time that I've been filming these videos, and I've been hesitant. Usually I film sometimes with the windows open, but this bee is just literally attacking the van. So I'm like, I'm not gonna open the windows, and it literally was going against the window, like bing, bing, bing. Look, it's over here too. Get out of here, man, please. I don't want to get stung. I got stung a month and a half ago. I still got the mark. Look at this. I still got the mark. I got stung by a hornet. I was pulling the weeds. I'm filming this in my driveway, actually. I was pulling the weeds and I got stung by a hornet, and it hurt like no tomorrow. So I'm not in the mood to get stung again, okay? That's all. I'm going to stay away from the garden today. Anyways, yeah, you know, you want to get the problem looked at so you can essentially know what the problem was, so you can fix it, you know, and it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But that's it. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to, and sorry, I'll rephrase that. If you like this video tutorial of me telling you what to do if your engine stops while driving, the easy instructions that I gave you, please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Sorry, I'm just flexing my forms. I want to see what they look like. Anyways, and that's it. So once again, I'm going to roll the outro again. I like doing my outros one piece. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a I'm going to try one more time. I'm not redoing any of these videos, okay? If I make a mistake, we just roll with it. That's what I do. Anyways, if you like this video tutorial of me showing you and telling you what to do if your engine stops while driving, the easy instructions that I gave you, that's the title of this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.